Hi there, it's me again. I'm coming back. Hope I didn't just delete everything I've already done. Hopefully it's saved. I'm going to do a Retic stain. See what I have here is new methylene blue. And what I have to wear a face shield to use this, or eye protection. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to label my tube with my patient's number. And as you can see, things get a little steamy in here. So 2274 is my patient's number. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 3 drops of my the new methylene blue and 3 drops of my patient's blood. I don't want to contaminate my stain. Okay, here I go. I'm going to put the stain in first, so I'm going to put 3 drops in. One, 2, 3. And then I'm going to discard this. Now I'm going to take 3 drops of my patient's blood. One, 2, 1, 2, 3. I might have gotten an extra one in there because I can't see what I'm doing because of my PPE. So I'm going to put the plug on this, put it back. Here we go. So now I have to put some parafilm on it. This is parafilm, okay? So it's plasticky with I just gotta, can't see anything. So I'm going to open up my parafilm. Sometimes it's really hard to separate like the waxy paper from this. There we go. It's like a stretchy, rubbery. There. So this is parafilm. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to wrap it around. There. See that? Now I'm going to mix the blood and the dye. I'm going to thump it. That's it. That's all I need to do. Now, I need to incubate this. I'm going to take this concoction and I'm going to put it into the water bath. This is the water bath. And I'm going to put it in there. I'm going to take the lid off and I'm going to incubate it for how long, folks? How long do I incubate my Retic stain? For 15 minutes at 37 degrees. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, I'm back. It's been a half an hour. So now I've taken it out of the water bath and I have my blood and stain mixture. I'm going to unwrap the parafilm. And now I'm going to make the slide of the stained blood. So I'm going to make sure I'm not making a mess. Now this is the part, it's a little tricky because this is different than making a blood film from pure blood because it's diluted, right? It's diluted with stain. So I'm going to put a small drop on and I'm just going to make my slide of the already stained product. So again, it's the same way as you'd make the other one. It's going to look a little different though. Hold the slide. I'm making contact with the glass. I'm going to go into it and then move in a fluid motion. So this is what it looks like. Can you see that, folks? I'm going to twist it a little bit so you can see. So what I have here is blood mixed with stain. Put this here. You see, there you go. So, and it's still wet, so we're going to wait for this to dry. And as soon as it dries, it's going to be good for us to examine on the microscope. Okay, so we're going to let that dry. So those are all the hematology procedures that you have to learn. This needs to be labeled still before I can use it. I have to make sure I label it exactly according to what my tube is labeled in my blood tube, okay? So that, and remember, new methylene blue, you do need to have eye protection when you're using that. Okay, I am going to show you now what we have. Is there anything going on in our sed rates here? I'm going to take the camera over. We're going to look at them, see if we have any changes. I don't think we have anything going on yet. Not much happening at all. But you know what? That's normal. A fall of nothing is normal. That means your red cells are staying suspended in your plasma, because the normal range is goes from 0 to 18 or 0 to 20, I think. I'm not sure. You have to verify those normal ranges, okay? But so to have no fall at all is normal. Okay, let's come over here and see if we can put the microscope on and see if we see any cells on our screen from the stain that we just did a few minutes ago. Let's see if it's dry. Yeah, it looks like it's dry. All right, I'm going to set this up here. Whoops. Just a minute. Bear with me, guys. I'm just going to put it on the microscope. All right, I'm just getting my microscope set up so we can have a look at our blood film. Okay, just a minute. Oh, these cells here. There we go. All right, so this stain, it doesn't look real fabulous because it's old blood. As you can see, some of the red cells are crenated and have pointy little spurs on them. So they're not fabulous, but they're old. They're like a week old. Let's see if I can find a little white cell. I have to put my head on the oculars of the microscope. These are the oculars, okay? And I have to focus using the fine focus, and this is my light source. So let's see what I can find here. Yeah, this is not fabulous blood film. Some of what we're seeing is artifact. Oh, here's a monocyte. Here's a monocyte. Let's focus in on that. Okay. So can you guys see that? That's a big nucleus. And there's outer rim of cytoplasm around the outside edge of it. So that's that guy. That's the one who's going to go around and clean up all the garbage. He's going to go clean up all the garbage and eat up any kind of bacteria or contaminants that we're going to find in our blood. I'm looking to see if I can see. There's a lot of sort of chunky monkey stuff in here, but that's just stain deposit. I might not be able to see some good cells because the blood is so old. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of great. This is way different than a fresh blood film. But you guys get a sense of just what percentage more of red blood cells there are than the white cells in the blood. But again, this is not the best fabulous looking film because this blood is so old. So that's that. That's our a demo of our hematology procedures. Thank you for watching up to this far, and sorry I chopped us off about halfway, but we'll see how things go. I'm going to try and merge them and put them up on the website for you guys. So that's it. Yeah, I hope I answered some questions by showing you this. Bye.